Today we're finishing a few outdoor projects that are making our home feel even more welcoming. We have been slowly transforming not just our home, but the places where our family spends time together. And today we're going to be working on finishing up some of those little outdoor projects. The first one is this little stone walkway out our back door. Sometimes it's the small details that make a space feel intentional. We're just trying to figure out where we want the stones for now. And we're using the stones that were around our fire pit. We're moving the fire pit, doing something different. So these worked out perfect. It's like playing a little game to see where we can get them all fit in. Once we had the stones that we wanted, we're going to take up the rest of them around our fire pit. Where this was currently was just not in the right spot. It was kind of out in the middle of nowhere and just kind of an eyesore in my opinion. So we're going to just move it to a space where we will actually use it. And I'm looking forward to this fall. I can see us already sitting around the fire and enjoying some hot dogs and some s'mores. Now moving on to our pathway, I did remove all of the stones and we're going to lay down some sand first. I thought this would probably work better to get to them all situated. I really don't know what we're doing here, but we're just kind of figuring it out as we go. So we put down some sand and then we're going to lay down our stones. We did manage to break one, but we can just piece it back together and it will be just fine. As we're laying them down, we're making sure that they're all nice and solid, not wobbly, but also level with each other. These kind of had varying depths and dimensions, so some needed a little more sand under them to bring them up to the others. So we're going to leave that for now and make sure we like how it looks. And then moving to the fire pit, moving that to where we actually will want it and use it, and just rebuilding it exactly how it was before. There's nothing wrong with the fire pit at all, and for now this will be perfectly fine for us. And here is a little Jameson cam.
Alright, so we got a fire going, and I want to show y'all guys. We just built the fire pit today, and I started a fire. So, as you can see, it's going pretty well. It's kind of windy today, so it kind of blows the fire. Gonna cut some wood here. Alright, now I saw the fire. I'll go inside. See my dad down there. He's down there cutting grass. Chloe's over there. I think Mom's inside.
And like I figured, we have been enjoying the campfire so far and looking forward to more. As you know, we have been working on our front porch, and the front porch to me is very important. It's kind of that first impression that guests get when they walk up to your house, but it's also our welcome home, and I want it to look good. I want it to be us, and we are slowly working on getting this porch done. We redone all of the ceiling, if you remember, and so now comes the time to stain the ceiling. And I chose this color. I know it looks a little darker on camera, but it comes off a little bit different in real life. This took longer than what I expected, but in the end, we are loving it, and it turned out absolutely perfect. Now I just need to know what to do with that white trim piece in the back. Should I paint it? It kind of just looks out of place now, so I need to know what to do with that yet. Here is the ceiling all done, and it is looking so good. I can't wait to pop some lights in here sometime yet. The porch is really coming together. Alright, so we are back at the little walkway here, and so we're filling in all of those cracks and crevices with some dirt because I want to plant some grass. So hopefully it'll come up between these stones. We shall see how successful we are with that. I just used some soil that I had on hand. Was it the correct kind? Probably not for this project, but I absolutely used it anyways. I think it'll be just fine. So after spraying off all of the pathway stones and getting the soil nice and wet, we are going to plant some grass, but first I wanted to just kind of clean up around this area, pick up all the rest of the pavers so that we could not only plant grass around the pathway, but also the bare spots all the way around the back porch here. It just needs a little filling in with more grass seeds. So the children helped me with spreading. I couldn't find the actual spreader, so we just spread it by hand. I think it'll be just fine. After the grass seed was down, we're going to spread out some straw over top just to help keep that moisture on those little seeds and try to get them to grow and flourish. Planting grass is one of those things that takes a lot of patience and a lot of time, but it is so worth it in the end. We're going to get the sprayer over it, get it nice and watered on top. Moving on to the next project is the beams for the front porch, and I'm sanding down some cedar, and then we will stain this. This stain will be darker than the ceiling, but it will coordinate very well with it, I think. And I'm using a gel stain. I've never used this before, but it was interesting to work with, a little bit different than your traditional stain. And here you see the beams up and looking pretty as ever. I am so impressed with how these turned out. And now we get to hang up our hanging pots again. We're hanging them on the outside just to give a little bit more walking room on the porch. I have these adjustable hangers that I can pull the pots down or up depending where I want them hanging. These hanging baskets have done so good this summer as long as I keep them watered, and they're looking great. Of course, we're trying to keep our plants watered and the fountain going all summer long. And I also wanted to give you a couple shots of the finished porch, all completed, and needless to say, this has been our favorite spot this summer. Thank you all so much for joining and coming along with me today. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next one. Bye.